Sprinkle, sprinkle. How are y'all? Hope everyone is doing well so far. Today, it's been a while since I've been live. So, we're going to be talking about truth. My YouTube is going on. Hold on. All right, I take that off. Sorry, y'all. I had a little echo. So, it's been a while. I have not been live in a week. And now I decided that we'd go live. Sprinkle, sprinkle, everyone. So, how are y'all? So, we're going to be talking about lies or truth in relationships. But let's start off with talking about lies. You talk about a lie in a relationship, or when you're in a relationship and someone lies to you. My experience has been they're always going to lie. And the reason why this has always been my experience is because I know people too well. And I think when I know people too well, or when you know a type of person too well, you already know that they're going to lie to you. So therefore, you're mentally prepared to go for, seeing how far some people will actually go. So when you are in a relationship and you're deciding when you first meet someone, whether you want to lie or tell the truth, or if you don't trust people, the best thing you can do is lie. The reason why you have to lie is because you don't know if the other person is lying to you or not. So therefore, both people should be lying at the same time. And the best way to get to know the truth is to see how the relationship goes. And eventually, both of the truths will, figure it out. So therefore, if you are meeting people this day and age, definitely. If y'all are meeting people this day and age, y'all definitely have to lie because everyone is lying. And if you don't lie, you'll get lied to. So it's better to lie to each other. Or I wouldn't say lie in the present tense, but maybe lie in a way that it's not a lie until later, or it's not the truth until later. You know what I mean? So, for example, if you've never done something, but you're going to do it later on today or tomorrow, you can still say, oh, I've never done such and such. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times people don't realize that there are these loopholes that people in relationships can definitely use in order to lie and not lie at the same time. Okay. What are we lying about? Whatever you need to lie about. Whatever you need to lie about is what you lie about. Because if you are one of those women or one of those guys who are 100% honest with everyone that you meet, everyone that you meet is not 100% honest. So you can't be honest with someone 100% all the time, because it will never allow you to do what you need to do. So if you are 100% honest to people at all times, it may make you seem innocent and dumb or something like that, and easily taken advantage of, And a lot of people, they go for that. They like to see someone so, honest and sweet, so that they can take advantage of them, or they can see who wants to take advantage of them. Okay. And this shows you a lot about the type of people that you're going to deal with. If they view you as a predator, prey, or just someone that they want to be honest with. So this is a good way to find out if someone sees you as predator or if someone sees you as prey, or they just really want to be in a relationship with you for the right reason. Okay, so I'm saying it's okay to be a little bit of both. You can be a little bit of both. As long as you're fine with it, it doesn't matter. Like I said, as long as you're good with whatever you got going, it don't even matter. Y'all are asking me questions that I cannot answer. I'm not a doctor. I can't answer medical questions. So, yeah, I'm so sorry. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Are you able to profit from the dozen of TikToks? Okay. Why y'all keep asking me about TikTok? I keep telling y'all over in every single video. I have enough money, baby. Believe. So I know I don't look like I have a lot of money, but I do. Okay. So I'm not worried about stuff like that. Anyway. Yeah. This chump changed to me. Anyway. You lied about having sex with this dude you told him not to worry about? What? Okay. You and this gum. Girl, it's my channel. I can chew gum if I want. There's whole channels that beg you to chew gum. A lot of these questions are Googleable. They're Googleable. So yeah, I have a lot of money. I don't need TikTok money, baby. All right. So lie to your benefit, someone says. Lie to whoever wants you to lie to them, because some people want you to lie to them. It's so funny. Some people don't want you to tell them the truth, because if they know the truth, then it's no fun. So they want you to lie. Is lying a bad energy? It depends on the reason that you're lying. So if it's good or bad, it doesn't really matter, because if you lie for the reason that you are lying for, whether it be to see if someone else is lying or to see how people react to the lie, it just depends on what you're lying for. Okay. So I know a lot of you guys have been watching the older videos, and all the services that are offered in those old videos, except for the stores and things like that, are no longer things that I provide. So if y'all are asking about services or like consultations and stuff, I don't provide any of those things. So therefore, you don't have to ask anymore. Okay. If the video is older than 2 or 3 years, then don't listen to any of the services that are being talked about, except for the stores that you can purchase from. Okay. I don't talk to people on the phone or any of those things. Okay. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Hold on. Okay. A lot of you guys are asking about how to avoid a 50-50. Get you a t-shirt that says I don't do 50-50. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm going to start selling them, because if y'all can't speak and open your mouth, then I'm going to have to start making some money off them t-shirts. Okay. All you got to do is wear the t-shirt, man. Or get a tattoo. Okay. I mean, that's the best, easiest way for me to tell y'all. Get you a tattoo or get you a t-shirt. All right. Y'all can't figure it out in your mind how to cleverly get that done, then get you a t-shirt or get you a tattoo. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. We don't talk about average guys. What's the point? I mean, well, if you want to talk about average guys, y'all can talk about average men in the comments up there, but I really don't care. If you like average men, that's fine. A lot of people like average people. There's nothing wrong with average people. Okay. If you like average, like average. If you like rich, like rich. If you like broke, like broke. Whatever. Like a dusty, ma'am. It doesn't matter to me. Talk about who you want. It's your world over there. All right. Like I'm saying, in a relationship, everybody lies in relationships. Lies are truth. For me, if you have to ask a bunch of questions, you don't trust the other person anyway, because you already think that they're lying, or you're trying to be sure of something, or you're trying to make sure that you know more about this other person. So you don't trust them anyway. So why would you trust what they told you in the first place? You know what I'm saying? So most of the people who ask so many questions to people don't trust them anyway, because they are always in contact with liars. That's how you know that a lot of people have been lied to, or that's how you know that people don't trust. And I don't trust, and people that lie don't trust, and people that are honest will soon probably feel the same way eventually. All right. You say your intuition will have been lying for years. Religion and intuition, when you merge them, they start to lie. Okay. Okay. This is why there's so many versions of religion, because none of them are 100% true, except to the believer. That's why when we talk about relationships, whenever couples get together and there's different religions or spiritualities, sometimes there's a huge major conflict, because that's something that one person grew up knowing and another person did not. And so therefore, one may not adapt to someone else's religion right away or ever. Like I said, or ever. They may lie, they may pretend, they may roll their eyes and laugh about the religion, but they will never fully accept it if they did not grow up that way. Okay. Or if they were never taught religion, or if they never believed in religion in the first place. So that's why a lot of people lie in their relationship, because they don't want that part of it to get in the way. Okay. What if your provider wants to work at a restaurant with half-naked women? I'm not answering that question, because it's like, I would be embarrassed to even ask it, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, y'all must be living in some low standards. Anyway, you said, how can you talk about lying to get money? You don't have to lie to get money. You just tell people you need money. And most of the time, people will give it to you. That's the one thing you could be honest about. Give me some money. Most people will just give it to you, because it's such an honest, direct question. You don't even got to lie about asking for money. You just say, give me some money. And usually people will be so taken back that they're just going to give you some money. Okay. They'll be like, oh my gosh, she just asked me for some money. I don't know what to say. Is she broke? Is she desperate? Is she in trouble? Does she need something? Does she need some help? Why she asking me for some money? Let me just go ahead and give it. So, people, what? You said if he owned the restaurant. Well, y'all need to start talking about owning. Y'all can't say work and own. Don't it's not the same thing, ma'am. Get y'all questions right or together before y'all ask them. All right. Because a lot of times I feel like, Y'all know the answers to these questions. Y'all don't got to ask me. Another thing is like when you have a way of thinking, and the people that are in the relationship with you or the people that you have been in relationships with don't have the same type of thinking or things in common, it's not going to work. Mm-hmm. All right. Anyway. Mm-hmm. It's hoo-hoo. So anyway, should you walk away from a man who's demanding a prenup? If you walk away from anyone who's demanding like I'm not gonna like if somebody demands something from me, if that man really like you, he's gonna do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't got him if you ain't got him like that. You ain't got him like that. And why would you marry someone you ain't got like that? You know what I'm saying? That's the test of when you really have someone. If they don't ask for no dang prenup, that's how you know you got them. And at any time, they feel that they may have you. You can fool them and lie to them too. Make them feel better about not asking for no prenup. Okay. Remember, it's all an illusion. And when you use an illusion or a lie in the relationship, you can pretty much get the person to do what you want. Okay? Where can you find an older man if you don't go out? Where can y'all find an older man if you don't go out? I think y'all have told me this story like 50 times. Okay. Sprinkles, y'all come up with something original. Sprinkle, something new. All right. So, you go anywhere, wherever you go, make sure old people are there too. If not, y'all can figure that out. I'm sure you can. Is admitting the truth from nosy family I currently living with better than staying mute? You don't have to talk to anyone if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people who are asking all these questions, they already know the answer. So therefore, a lot of people just want to type for some reason and send me some money. So I'm taking it. I'm just gonna take the money if y'all can answer y'all's own questions. You know what I'm saying? Because if you're asking me a question that you already know the answer to, you don't want the answer. You want my opinion. Okay. So you should say, in your opinion, such and such and such and such, because I know you can answer the question. Okay. They lie to themselves all day. Why not lie to the man? Lie. You can lie to whoever you need to lie to, except for when you are trying to get, and except for people that you normally trust. Yeah. And plus, they know when you're lying anyway, so you can't really lie to certain people. If you've known them a long, long, long time, if especially if you have certain types of, you know, instincts. You know when people are lying or not. Okay. But a lot of times, men don't have these sort of instincts, so it's harder for them to tell a liar. So, all right. Can you talk about juggling multiple providers? No, I can't, because I got 1,000 videos on that already. Okay. All right. Is online dating a waste of money? If you think it is, then it is. All right. But just lie. If you find somebody you like, you know what? Is it worth it? Are they going to give you the money back? Are they not? Okay. You never know. So lies or truths in relationships. Let me tell y'all. If y'all are lying in your relationship right now, oh, sorry. Most people are, and they don't realize it. The only people you don't lie to are, I lie to all of those. Sprinkle, sprinkle. First of all, I don't talk to either one of those types of people. And if I do, I'm probably lying anyway. So, just letting y'all know. Because most people know in relationships. Now, I don't consider a doctor or, a lawyer a relationship. That's not a relationship. Because if you have to pay someone and you're not living with them every single day of your life, it's not really a relationship. It's just a service. Okay. All right. And therefore, I don't count those. Okay. Anywho. You know what? I'm telling y'all, if you lie in relationships on purpose to see what the other people's reactions are, then is it really a relationship or is it an experiment? Because some people don't take some relationships very seriously because they're just learning relationships, or they don't even have a relationship at all. They could just be fooling with people. A lot of people pretend that they are in relationships in order to make sure people think that something is, a lot of people pretend to be in relationships and they're not really in a relationship at all. Okay. So, do I believe do I believe? I don't really believe any of that. If you as an individual person believe what you believe, then that's what will be for you. You know what I'm saying? For me, I told you, I don't really have any 100% beliefs because they can change at any time depending on the situation. All right. And remember, this is not the spiritual channel, even though y'all keep trying to make it the spiritual channel for some strange reason. It's not. Okay. So, y'all want to wait till I go live on that channel to make the comments, and y'all can wait. All right. I don't know how long it's going to be for over there. But for over here, we're going to be talking about lies or truth in relationship. Do you lie in your relationship? Do you tell the truth? Do you have to lie in your relationships? What relationships do you lie in, and which ones do you tell the truth in? Okay. Okay. A lot of people lie to get what they want or to see what the reaction of the other people are going to be. And so, you'll, okay. Yeah, I haven't been live on the other channel in a while either, so I don't know when I'm going to go live over there. We'll see. We'll see. You said you unfortunately tell your fam the truth and lie to significant other. Well, that's good. Yeah. If you don't have to lie in a relationship, you don't need to lie. But sometimes people lie so they can find out the truth. So sometimes lying gets you to the truth faster. That's why you have to be very strategic in how you navigate your relationship. Y'all stop asking me about stupid stuff, okay? I'm gonna block the comments again. This is not the spiritual channel. If you're asking anything about spirituality, wait till I go live on the other channel, okay? I don't know sign language, but I'm gonna learn it for those who need it, okay? All right. I'm gonna learn how to say, stop asking them questions, okay? Anyway, read the title of this, Lies or Truth in Relationships. That's the answer to every dumb question that y'all are asking. Okay. As soon as you see a man, he's lying to you. That's number one. Y'all have to understand, I'm not from the new age era, from the TikTok era where people cancel you for making fun of people. I make fun of people all day, every day. It's just what I do. I don't care. That's why that's the best part about YouTube. You can't get canceled by little kids and their feelings who grew up with a box at their school to put notes in about if someone is bullying them. Like when you grow up in the old days in the 80s, in the 90s, yeah, none of that. Y'all are too sensitive. Okay. So y'all know. Yeah. Y'all can't cancel people. Okay. Y'all aren't the cancel patrol. Okay. Half of y'all can't even cancel y'all broke baby daddies, but worried about canceling somebody for saying something. Half of y'all can't put y'all baby daddies on child support, but worried about what somebody's saying, whether if it's offensive to other people, not even you or not. So that's why I don't take a lot of y'all seriously. Yep. I told y'all don't type in caps to me. Bye. I don't even care if you pay. Don't type in caps to me. Yep. Adios. Oh, you know what? You bitter? Girl, don't be bitter. You can get another one at the same time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't you know you can have several streams of income? You don't need to be mad about one mistake. You can make several other people your providers. Okay. Yeah, I'm rude, y'all. I'm not from TikTok. Okay. I don't have no accounts on there. So on YouTube, you can be rude. Okay. They ain't got no cancel code over here. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Y'all go back over there where people are sensitive for y'all feelings, because that's not how it is over here. Because, when you're in a relationship, and you could lie to the very person that you're with, what makes you think that some people in the comments deserve the truth? If y'all want the truth, y'all gotta buy my books. Y'all gotta watch the videos so you don't have to ask me questions left and right about the same things every day. And to know that, like, if you are out there dating, whoever y'all are dating out there, most of the time, most people start off with a lie. Most of the time. No one is 100% honest, and they probably never will be, because that's the world that we all live in. Okay. Okay. So make sure you have your list of everything that you actually want in a relationship. And no matter if the person is lying or telling the truth, none of that stuff really matters. Because think about if you were a woman who just knows that most men lie, you're already going to have an advantage. Okay. You're already going to have an advantage. If you can read between what they're saying, what they're doing, you're already going to have the advantage. So don't go in there asking a million questions, because when you ask too many questions, it makes people, like, why do you care? Why are you asking so many questions? Like, get out of my business, Okay. How to lie that you're interested seems interested on the date. How to lie that you're interested. You ain't got to lie. What are you interested in? Are you interested in his money? Are you interested in him? Are you interested in what he could do for you? What are you interested in? Okay. You got to figure that part out first. You said, tell us your favorite lies that you've used in your relationship. All the lies. I don't know about all the lies, but a lot. Okay. What do we do when the date tries to interrogate us? Act like you can't hear? Change the subject? Talk about something else? Okay, that's common sense. You're always interested in what they can do for you. Okay. How to make him believe that's the only one when he's not? If you don't believe it in the first place, he's not ever gonna believe it, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. He shouldn't. If he does, that's up to him. That's how he got to figure out if you lying or not. Okay. What if you finding yourself after 30 men, you should be in the psych ward? 30 men. If you finding yourself after 30 men, okay, I'm not sure, like, if this is the age 30 or the number of men. I'm not sure what that means, but commas and decibels and periods and stuff might help. Okay. What do you do when he catches you in the lie? Don't care. Laugh. Because they like you more anyway if you chose correctly. So they don't care. All right. They ain't going nowhere anyway. So now, if you did not choose the type of man that likes you a lot more and you risk losing that person, then don't tell them the truth. Lie. There you go. Okay. If they ain't going nowhere anytime soon, ever, never, tell them whatever you want. Okay. Should you tell a man if you're inexperienced? If you want to, they won't care anyway. Mhm. Okay. How to lot so emotionally control? Have how are you what? Locked so emotionally controlled like I've been brought up to basically wear my head on my sleeves. Where do I put my heart? I don't know, man. Well, since your heart is actually in a body, I don't know where to put it besides in your body. Like, you know what I'm saying? You still have a neck that connects your head to your body, ma'am. And I don't know what you're talking. Are you talking anatomy? Are you talking metaphor? I'm not sure. If you live in an area with a lot of rich men, like what? What if? What if? How do you stop him from going out to parties and being out with his friends and coming home in the middle of the night? Call the police on his car. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Joking. If you don't want him to go out in the middle of the night and all that kind of stuff, then get you a man that's real old and can't do nothing. He don't want to go nowhere because he can't. All right. All right. Can I get your dad? What? To stop asking me for rent money? Yes, I live there, but he's a man, shouldn't be mooching off his daughter. True, he shouldn't. The best thing I can tell you is to say no. What are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Say no. Make him feel bad about it. Say, no, I ain't giving you no more rent money. Leave me alone. How do I know if a man you just met is a provider or not? You don't, because he haven't provided you nothing, ma'am. So you don't know. Unless he asks you if there's anything he can provide and actually provides it for you. That's how you'll know. Okay. What you do if you catch your man lying to your face, actually talking to other women? Know that he's a man. Oh, he's a man. And talking to other women. That's so nice. Women do it all the time. Women talk to men all the time. We'll be on the phone texting some other dude while sitting right next to their man all the time. Y'all know y'all be doing it. How do you know James ain't lying to you? It doesn't matter. Y'all, the funny thing is, it don't matter if we lie to each other or not because we've been together so long, we know when each other is lying or telling the truth. So we don't even have to say nothing. Okay? When you know someone very, very, very long, you know when they lying. And sometimes you just don't care if they're lying because you know you lied to and it doesn't matter. All right. And see, because y'all are so, I don't know how y'all are in y'all's relationships or marriages, but when y'all try to do too much, too hard, and try to, it's too complicated. Just who cares? Doesn't even matter. Um, how to keep you interested in me? Don't be interested in him. That's how. Spark, sparkle. All right. Are you happy with James? I'm happy with me. I'm happy with the money, and I'm happy with a lot of stuff. Now, when you say, are you happy with a certain person does not make you happy. You make yourself happy. Okay. Yeah. Y'all, because when you're born, you ain't with nobody. When you die, you ain't gonna be with nobody. So guess what? Don't depend on people to make you happy. Please. Because if y'all do that, y'all gonna be looking like silly. Sadly, gonna be looking silly, looking for people to make you happy. That's not their job. Their job is whatever you told them to do. Okay. How do you do friends with benefits? Young, you don't. What about a man who calls, texts daily, but only comes to see you? What you do to make him? I can't. It's too many words, y'all. Y'all gotta make it make sense, ma'am. Sum it up, ma'am. Sum it up. Look, if y'all are asking me questions for yourselves, y'all already know the answers. If y'all want it, have it. If y'all don't, then don't. You know what I'm saying? It's so weird. Like, um, if you like it, then great. Do what you gotta do, man. Yeah, don't be a people pleaser. Do what you want. Make yourself happy. Do what you want. That's always how you have to do. Because if you don't, you're gonna be sitting there waiting on somebody else to do something for you. You're gonna be sitting there waiting in line, doing what you gotta do. Just do whatever you want, y'all. Like seriously. If you with the man that's going to do whatever you ask them to do, then you don't have any problems. If a man is a millionaire and not doing what he's supposed to do, what do you make of him? Honestly, I don't care. Somebody else is going to make whatever I need to happen. That's how you have. That's the mentality you have to have in life. You know what I'm saying? Why depend on one single person when there's so many people in the world? You know, why is that one person your focus when especially if you're not married to them or if you're not in a long-term relationship with them? Why are you so committed? You know, so if you're not in a relationship with that person, why are you so committed? Why can't you go find someone else to give you what you want instead of worrying about what someone else is doing? Who cares? That's not your business because maybe they're cheap. Maybe their millions aren't in money. Maybe they're in net value or something stupid like that. Maybe they don't have the money. Okay. Sometimes when someone's a millionaire, doesn't mean they have money to give you because it's tied up somewhere and they can't even collect money. So therefore, if you have someone who's a millionaire, that doesn't mean that they're going to give you cash because they might not be able to. All right. So if you have to ask that question to your millionaire man, then you should be asking some other man with some money for some money, man. Because yeah. Mm-hmm. Y'all keep asking me about this damn prenup. Do you have a prenup? I would never get married if I needed a prenup. Like the answer is going to be no. Like, will you marry me if you sign this prenup? Well, it depends on if the prenup is in my favor or not. 100% in my favor or not. If not, we ain't getting married. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, you got to have options. Should you lie about your feelings towards him? You can lie about whatever you want as long as it's going to accomplish what you need it to accomplish. Okay. See, when y'all think about lying, y'all don't think in terms of strategy. Y'all think in terms of honesty. But if y'all have been together a long time, y'all don't have to lie to each other, or it doesn't matter if you lie to each other because y'all already know what the other one is doing. It doesn't matter, you know. But if y'all are in new relationships and or you know just starting to try to date each other, I already know that they're lying anyway. Most of them are. Does James' mom like you? She used to. She used to like me. She used to not like me, then she used to like me, and I don't know if she liked me anymore because she ain't here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Can you make all your books available as ebooks? No. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Why would I do that? That's stupid. If you were an author, you would know that that was not a good way to sell books. All right. Therefore, don't ask someone else. That's like saying, can you get online and strip for free instead of going on OnlyFans or going to the strip club? No. When y'all ask people to make their books ebooks, it's trying to lower their value, like literally. So stop asking people to turn their books into ebooks. It's very rude. The reason why I'm saying that it's not nice is because it's taking the value away. Okay. If you want to copy and paste and put it on some websites and sell it and whatever on some Patreon, you know, that's fine and dandy, but y'all had to do it with somebody else because y'all got to buy my books for real. Okay. I'm shipping to wherever Amazon said it ships to. If y'all got a good printer over there where y'all live, y'all it's probably available. If y'all don't got no good printers over there where y'all live, it's probably not available. Okay, because I put high quality printing on my books. Therefore, if wherever you live is being cheap and y'all can't get my book, that's just the truth. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's how they set it up, you know. Amazon, when you choose the quality of your books, the quality of the paper, the quality of the ink, the quality of the printer, the quality of the cover, it automatically takes out shipping from certain countries who won't pay to get quality materials to print the book. So therefore, you might have to order it somewhere else and have someone else ship it to you because, yeah. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm just letting you know that's the reason. It's not because I specifically said, no, you can't have this book. It's because of the quality. Okay. How do you deal with a boyfriend who criticizes your ethnicity and makes you feel inferior? Do the same to him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Make it a fun game. Sounds fun to me. My eyes will light up if you start talking trash to me because that's fun to me to talk trash back to other people. So, oh, okay. You want to talk about people? Let's go. Let's talk about them. Let's start off with your mama. Okay, like I really don't care. Y'all are too nice to people because I'll just start straight up talking about them, their mama, whoever else. Okay, your husband has become a full provider. Took you a while to understand, but we're in a game, and we're in the game, and you loving it, girl. You at McDonald's, loving you loving it. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Da 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 da. Girl, did he take you to McDonald's? Where do you think we go when we all pass? To the next grade, duh. Make sure you don't fill in all them little Scantron answers correctly. That way you go to the next grade when you pass, okay? You pass, that means you go to the next grade. Duh. Okay. You must have never passed no tests. All right. Would you do an audible? Nope. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's already done is done. That's all that's getting done. Unless I choose to do whatever I do. Y'all ain't gonna ask me. I'm gonna do what I want, when I want, how I want. Sprinkle, sprinkle. The reason why is because y'all keep asking me to do all these things. Like, I don't work for y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm not used to having no boss. Suggestions, put it in the suggestion box so I can throw it away, y'all. All right. There's certain people level of crazy you don't want to match. It's not worth it. Yeah, you don't want to match people crazy. How do you deal with toxic fake family, especially in your home? Toxic fake family? Um, well, see what they're able to do for you first. If they're unable to do anything, then don't deal with them at all. Spark, spark. You have a crazy limit. That's good. Your ex said you turn on him for some crab legs. Would you? You be cracking them legs, girl. How do you get rid of the impression that you're an independent woman based on your career, etc.? Ask for money all the time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You might be independent, but you still want some money. Each time you ask the older guy for money, what? He gives you half the money. How do you deal? Get it from somebody else, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. You'll never buy any book if it's not on Audible. Okay. Well, then don't buy it, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I'll never do a lot of things either, but I ain't finna tell everybody. What? You're helping you on a healing journey. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You think sex affects how things go? It just depends. If it was good or bad. All right. You said you're not from the new age, but acting like it. The new age is old, recycled, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just using different vocabulary. What I'm saying is that I'm not from the age that grew up on social media. I should have said that. I'm not from the age where I was handed a phone or a tablet at birth or as soon as my attention span got short. You know what I'm saying? I'm not from that generation. So that's what I meant. I don't know if it's better to be raised by technology or, be a loner. You don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do you get one or all to help you without sex? I'm new at this. Ask. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Say, give me some money, help me, y'all. Whoever want to help me, give me some money, baby. And usually the ones that really like you, they will. Okay. How do you stop caring in your 20s? I know a lot of women stop caring in their 30s, but 40s, 20s seems a bit difficult to stop caring straight away. That's because you need more than one, man. If you have more than one, then your care spreads out. So therefore, it's like If you have a thick concentration of something, it's going to be longer before it wears off, right? But if you care across the board, the spectrum, then it's a thin level of caring. So therefore, you can leave and stop caring at any moment. You know? So that's why you have to have more than one. So you don't care about just one of them. You care about several or none, whichever one you choose. Several or none. Okay. How to get them wrapped around your finger. How to do that? They gotta like you way more. So you gotta choose correctly the target that you're going to get, okay? Should I get creeped out if a 45-year-old man wants to meet 22-year-old Asian girl for his drink? No, because that's the normal. Sparkle, sparkle. 22 years old, legal age to drink. That is it normal? No, that's unheard of. Old men only date men their own age. I mean, or women their own age. If they're gay or straight, I don't know. No, that's unheard of. Yeah. Everyone must date their exact age. You know what I'm saying? All right. Stop asking me dumb questions about old people. Would y'all marry an old man? If you would, say yes. If you won't, say no. All right. All right. Should someone be side chick for a house? No. If they want to be one, I don't know. Depend on how old the person is. If they need one or not. Okay. Do I praise them when they get you what you want or act cool about it if I want more? I don't know. Like depends on what it is and how much you wanted it. Okay. If you're not 45 or older, please go. Wait, what? Oh, to the people that you're dating. You want a date. You want to date older men, but then moving slow will bring them what? To feel sick eventually. Make you feel sick eventually. Okay. I don't know what that means. I ain't never sick. Get your girl, you better take your vitamins or something. Okay. I ordered new clothes to go back to date this Friday. Ordered where you ordered your clothes from, ma'am? Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, a lot of guys that lie, okay, let me tell y'all a secret. Well, I don't know if I should tell y'all a secret because a lot of y'all, I don't know if y'all are, I don't know. But what I've learned is that most of the smartest people lie. That's what I've learned. Most of the smartest people that you will ever meet lie. Most of them. Okay. I don't know about all of them because I haven't met everybody. But I'm telling you, most of the smartest people that you're going to meet are liars. Know that. And you can learn how to lie really good from them. So you study a liar, they won't even seem as if they're lying at all. That's how good they are. All right. How to act if your provider has a daughter. I don't know. Um, y'all are asking the wrong person. I haven't dated in a long, long time. So I wouldn't know. And when I did, I was too young to care. So I don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Should you start lying about your age? You're 26, but look, girl, you can lie about whatever you need to lie about. I don't have to ask me, but thanks for the donation. Okay. Where do you meet what? This guy you was providing for you. He deceived me, claiming to use protection during sex. You got an STD. You felt unable to be with him. Couldn't stop yourself from chasing. Stole his car. Now he's blocked me. Did I act irrational? No. I mean, if you had to track him down because you got an STD from him, then that's what you had to do. I don't know. I mean, for me, I would, if that were me, you know what I would do? Let me read it. Let me see if you read it or wrote it for it. No. Girl, how old are you? If you're young, that happens a lot. If you're very young and stupid. When you get older, you should know better than that. Yeah. You need to have your own protection. You always need to have your own protection. Don't depend on his protection, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you was trying to sue him. Girl, you need to have your own protection. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. You said, yeah, have your own protection, ma'am. That way, you good. How do you get a man to pay for important things like plastic? Girl, I'm not worried about none of that stuff. If you need plastic surgery, get an old man to pay for it. All right. An old man that'll do whatever you ask them. Why should we not ask dumb questions to men? Because it makes you look dumb. Too dumb if it's common sense answers. Okay. What kind of questions should we ask you? The kind that someone, I don't know, like ask a question that pertains to the title of the video. Like, how do you know if someone's lying in a relationship? Or what if you lie in a relationship and no one cares? Okay. You said lost in the sauce. Yeah. Lost in the sauce. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Where do you meet the pay all men? I don't know. Y'all have to use real words that people are familiar with because the words that y'all are using, nobody uses these words. You know what I'm saying? Not in my age. Y'all got to use old people language because I don't know what none of this stuff means. Y'all got to say, where do I find a man with a good job that's going to give me his whole check because he like me better than I like him? Where can that thing with it in? You know, those are the kind of questions y'all need to ask me because the questions that y'all are asking me now, AI can answer that for you. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The common sense Google questions, AI can answer you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Okay. Do you confront a man when he lies about something, how to get back at him without sounding crazy? It depends on how long you've been with him and what he's lying about. So therefore, if he's lying about the stuff that most men lie about, you already covered yourself because you already know men are liars. Period. Okay? Sparkle, sparkle. Therefore, you probably lied to him too. If you are not used to that and you don't think all men are liars and you want to confront him, you can simply say, I know you lied. That's why I am doing A, B, C, and D. I really don't care enough about you that much in order for you to make me angry and upset because you're not That's special. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If he is special and he did lie to you and it hurt your feelings, then the best thing I can tell you is to do the same thing. I don't know what to tell you. You know, or just move along and who cares, because you already know that they were going to lie. Like, you could flip a coin and both sides would say they're going to lie, literally. So you should have known better. And just know that most guys are liars. Therefore, have your own plan of what you want out of that relationship, and don't worry about what they're doing unless it protect yourself, and don't worry about what they're doing. Okay. How do you scare a man into never lying again? Lie more, lie better, and lie more. Lie more clever, lie better, lie to where they can't even tell you're lying. Lie so good that it looks like the truth. There you go. Shira, you trust James? Girl, don't nobody trust no type of man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The day I trust a man on this earth, is the day that they are no longer men. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How to make a guy you really like you more than you do. I don't think that would be a challenge, because I wouldn't make it one. Like, if you don't like me more than I like you, then I don't like you anymore. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's just it. You have to have a sense of, self. Like, if you're going to try to make someone like you more, you're doing too much. If they don't already like you, how you want them to like you, then who cares? You know what I'm saying? They're not supposed to if they don't naturally. Because if they do like you the way that you want them to like you, you wouldn't have to be asking that question. You're wasting time. So, you're in timeout. Okay. What if he gets mad about it? He won't get mad because he can't. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Most men can't really get mad at you if you already lied to them first. All right. Would you marry an old man who has to pay alimony as long as I really wouldn't care if somebody had to pay alimony to an ex around 40%. And because I'm not going to marry somebody like that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And if I did, then I would have another one on the side that could provide me with way more than he's giving away. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. If that's what I wanted. Depends on the situation, because you never know. You want to break up with your provider? He is not paying bills on time. Okay, well then put him on automatic payment. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. What? Go where men outside your race are and look cute, classy, and they'll approach. Why lying work on empath? Would lying work on an empath though? It just depends on what you're lying about and how you lie. Yeah, it just all depends. How you think, how you lie, and your plan after a lie has been told. It's just like, okay, if he lies about this, then I'm going to do that. If he doesn't lie, he will eventually, so it doesn't really matter. This is my goal. This is what I want. And therefore, get what you want and then be done. Because that's most guys are going to do anyway. So most women should already have a plan to already do the same thing, but even, faster and better. Okay. Okay. Do I think I got lucky with James? Because you can see the rest of us are struggling quite a bit. No, I don't think I got lucky with James. I think James approached me and I was way out of his league, and he knew that. We both knew that. So therefore, that's how we make that happen. They got to be way out of your league. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Or you have to be way out of their league. If you're not, y'all wasting time. That's not luck. That's you're way out of their league. You say you asked him for some allowance and he got offended. He said he is a pilot and thought it would not be a big deal. Girl, well then date him and get you another man on the side, man. Because you know what? If he's a pilot, then he's probably cheating on y'all with a stewardess or a flight attendant. So you might as well sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you need to see James one day. Become a member. The video's on the membership section, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. Pilots are not committed to one woman. I know. I don't know why people think that. Y'all should already know that. You said James got any friends? I don't know. Probably not. I have no idea. Oh, I don't ask him about his friends or friendships. He always here anyway, so. And don't you think you're way out of James's league now that you've been married for 2 centuries? You know what? No, because I can get divorced tomorrow and get remarried again if I want to. It doesn't matter. And still get his money. Period. If I want to. All right. No man should feel like a prize around you, period. You need to remind them they are not. You're a boyfriend, cut down your monthly allowance. What should I do? Get you another one, man. Get you another boyfriend. And hopefully he has more money than that one. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. I don't bully anybody. Sparkle, sparkle. You said James is literally tiny and cute. How is James tiny? That makes 0 sense. When is right time to have sex with when the clock says whatever the right time is, ma'am? Sparkle, sparkle. I don't know. That's something that you're gonna have to ask yourself. When should you start asking for money? Whenever you want it. Sparkle, sparkle. If, like I said, if you look better than him, or if he thinks that he likes you more than you like him, he'll give it to you whenever you want. Y'all are dealing with the wrong type of men. If y'all have to ask me how to ask. Also, y'all need to get those books because all those answers that y'all keep asking me over and over are in the books. On the Amazon store. Y'all just go buy the books. I promise you. All the questions that y'all are asking are in my books. All of them. You can get the answers there. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Should we be playing games, these games, even if you don't play it in a marriage, who you gonna play it outside the marriage? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because as soon as you go out to the store, there's some guy, "Oh, excuse me, ma'am, what's your name is?" As soon as you walk outside, "Hey, how you doing?" You know. So everywhere you go, people are going to be like, "Oh my gosh, hi, what's your name?" Da, 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 you know, "You married? Can you have a friend? Okay, excuse me, are you?" You know, it's so it doesn't even matter. Most of the guys you see that are married are the ones that be approaching you, who's supposed to be acting single. So therefore, it is like none of that stuff matters because nobody cares about that anymore. You don't need to tell them what. You tell your man that men always outside and keeps on his toes. Okay. Hmm. Can you have a friend? W. Yeah, I'm like, can you? I don't need a friend. I need some money. All right. So I need some money. I don't need no friends. Nobody need no friends. My favorite MJ song, none of your, none of your, none of your business. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Sure, your man cheated. He's wealthy. What should you do? Oh my gosh, go spend his money and go get another one, man. What do you mean? What should you do? If you don't know, then why are you with the wealthy man? Y'all can answer that. What? Oh my gosh, I dropped my fork on the floor. What should I do? Oh my gosh. The light has turned red. No, actually, the light is green. What should I do? Oh, wait. Should I slow down on yellow? Your man is broke, but he's putting you through school. Good for you. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No friends give you money. All right. Yeah. Forget friends. Get some money from whoever will give you some money. Okay. You said make chat 3 years members only. I know. These people that came from TikTok, I don't know what to tell y'all. When you handed a phone at 4 years old, we can't help you. Your mama didn't raise you, but her phone did. We don't know what to tell y'all. I'm so sorry. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. How to say to him in a feminine way that you are the price? You mean the price? Well, you have your price tag on, and you say this is the price, but I'm not the price, but this is a price. Or you spell it the way, however you meant it to spell it. I don't know. Sure is not normal your man have a female. Is it normal if your female have is it normal if your man? No, it's perfectly normal if he's cheating. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just like it's perfectly normal for you to have a boyfriend if you cheat. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all asking dumb questions now. Come on now. Sure, you gonna steal James from you? How do you steal a man? They can't really be stolen. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know what? Maybe I don't know who's from TikTok and who's from not, but since since the people have started following from TikTok, I'm getting some stupid dumb questions. So I don't know. I'm so sorry. That's not you. It could just be bots, y'all. People actually pay bots to fill up chats these days with AI. So I don't know. I might be talking to bots. We don't even know. All right. All right. So if y'all are asking the dumb questions, I'm not talking to y'all. So y'all know that all men lie in relationships. Y'all don't have to ask the dumb questions. That's common sense. Most people know that. Or they do eventually, and you're going to find out either way. If you like them enough to stay with them, great. If you don't, move on to the next. That's just how it is. People say, how have you stayed married for so long? Because I don't care enough to get mad over stupid little things unless it's affecting something that would make me upset. Otherwise, I could care less. And the reason why is because I know what I'm here for. Okay, how many guys should be in the rotation? As many as you want, ma'am. Like for me, it just it just depends. Um, like when you first start dating someone, you don't want to give up everybody that you're talking to because you don't know for sure if that person is going to work out or not. So you keep a couple, and then when you feel like you don't need them anymore, then you could stop and just have one person or one and a backup, or you could just have however many you need and know that you can always go get one at any given time if you choose to. So that's what my books say. That's what all my videos say. Always be able to do what you need to do when you need to do it with who you need to do it with. If one don't come through, the other one will. Smart. That's literally it. Okay. Can you talk about mixing the truth with lies? No, it's either lies or truth. If you mix them up, then what is it? It's not a lie or the truth, is it? You said you write books. If y'all are from TikTok, if y'all are getting y'all's info from TikTok, that's probably why y'all asking dumb questions. Okay. You said if your man isn't cheating, is something wrong? I don't know. Is something wrong? That depends on y'all's relationship. Which of your books has more information on being feminine? Um, the ones that I haven't written yet. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't have a I don't have books about being feminine because anybody can put on a dress and lipstick and a wig and talk soft and act feminine. Okay. If you need instructions how to do that, RuPaul's Drag Race, ma'am. Okay. Or one of them videos with feminine in the title that specialize in how to be feminine. Okay. Me, I'm telling y'all how to get this money and get this game from people. If y'all don't know how to be feminine, y'all gonna learn from somebody else because I'm gonna tell you, these days all you need to do is put on some makeup, a wig, and a hair, and anybody will think you're feminine. Or you can put on the act. Depends on who you're speaking with. It's all an act. Most people are acting feminine, most people are acting masculine. You go out these days, you can't tell who gay, who straight. Okay? Serious. Went somewhere the other day. I can't tell if they're a couple waiting on a wife. These shorts on these dudes, booty cheeks starting to hang out on dudes now. So I don't know what to tell you, man. Sprinkle. I'm done with the young generation. Y'all look all the gay. So don't drop the soap. Sprinkle. What do you think about the RuPaul clips What? The Who clips? The RuPaul clips. I haven't seen his clips. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Black men don't cheat. They keep it simple. And that's the same thing. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They cheat with somebody most of the time. Like I'm not trying to be rude. I don't want to be rude to people. Okay. I don't want to be rude. I have when I was young, I sang a song called "Keep It Simple." Keep it simple. In a trio. And guess what? Did the introduction for Battle of the Bands with that song long ago. What shows do I watch? I don't know, a lot of them. The ones that are good. I mean, what are you going to what are you want me to tell you? The bad show? I watch the shows that are bad that no one likes, just so they can get some ratings. Uh, Mistreating women is a sign of the poverty caste. So, men, how many men treat women the right way these days? None, right? So, prepare yourself. Do what you got to do beforehand, way beforehand. Y'all already know how they gonna be, so you might as well be who you are. Be who you are. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I don't inspire anybody, y'all. Y'all believe me. If I inspire people, that's funny because you know why? You can't inspire somebody unless they know the full capacity of what you represent. Okay. And if they don't know, then you can't really inspire them. So, did I like the Barbie movie? It was a little bit vague. A little bit vague. Um, for me, it was just a little bit too vague. Yeah. It seemed like the people from these comment sections got together and wrote it the best they could and tried to make it look like it was well written. That's the best thing I can tell you. I liked the cinematography most, but the writing could have used some work. Yeah. It looked like all y'all got together and wrote it in the comments. The best movie that I've seen is the movie Nope. Nope. I like Nope better. Nope looks like it was written by someone smarter. So I prefer like those types of movies. Say Nope. Nope is a better movie than Barbie, I feel. I think Nope should have done way I think Nope should have literally been in the theaters versus Barbie. Say Nope. Okay. Nope is a slapper. So Okay. Nope has all the tokens. I think I did a whole video on Nope on my other channel, actually. It said Barbie gave us some tips on how to dismantle the patriarchy. Some tips, girl. You mean my whole career on YouTube has given people ideas on that? I think that was funny, and I think that that movie probably did give some good tips to you guys on whatever, how to dismantle the patriarchy. But to me, it was just common sense. All right. Do I have college degree? Why? Do you need me to have a college degree? Am I not qualified to speak on a YouTube channel? Should I go to college so I can be on YouTube? Sparkle, sparkle. Hold on, let me go get my degree. Let me go get my degree so I can be on YouTube. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What's the best way to shut down a Dusty when he's being disrespectful? Talk about his mama, ma'am. That's the best way. You always talk about their mama. That takes them down real quick, ma'am. All right. Have you ever dealt with a man who doesn't leave you alone but also doesn't care to change? Yes, they're called the IRS. Okay. And they always expect you to pay taxes. The man. If you have a job, they show up on your paycheck, show up on your job. You gotta file them taxes. Yes. So, how do you make him pursue you forever? How to make a man pursue you forever? I don't know. Forever is a long time. They want women to work. What? So they pay taxes. Oh, okay. Why do men call their girlfriend's wife? So the girlfriend can feel like he's going to ask her to marry them one day. And then when they finally get tired of waiting, they ask them, why do you call me wife? You need to correct people when they call you girlfriend or like I'm not your wife. She's like, not even gonna be your girlfriend for long. Shoot. Maybe. We don't know yet. Act right, we'll see. A guy you met online has no problem spoiling you, but he needs to meet me in person first to be sure first. What do you think? I don't really care. I think that if he really likes you, then things will work out. He doesn't, if they won't work out, that's a common sense question that you can answer for yourself. And I feel like if I told you no, don't meet anybody online and never do anything and stay in your house and knit blankets all day, you're not going to go do that. So why does it matter what my opinion is on that? Do what you want to do. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. But stay in your house in your blankets all day, man. It's not gonna work out. I had a premonition. There you go. You rather me tell you that? You rather me lie or tell the truth? Okay. If someone disrespects you, don't return the same energy back. They know what they're doing. Yeah, you could give nice, nasty compliments, ma'am. That's the whole point. Nice, nasty. You know, they're real good at that in the South. Okay. Oh, your mom must be so proud of you and that you're doing such a good job. Okay. There you go. You may work out. What do you say to a man who keeps saying they're going to take you shopping, but yeah, I'm not listening to none of that. Just get the credit card number. Stop waiting. Sparkle, sparkle. Like for me, I'm not listening to no man tell me what they gonna do. Look, give me your credit card because I'm sick and tired of you talking. Action, okay? Action or shut up. If your lips moving, I don't believe you anyway. Action. Ain't nobody sitting there listening to no gum slap. Listen to the cha-ching, okay, on the credit card machine. That's all I'm hearing. Okay. I'm gonna take you shopping. No, you're gonna just give me this credit card. And I'm gonna use it. Okay. And then you can pay the bill. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The more rude I am, the more guys like you. Really. It's not being rude if it's being honest. But you could be lying at the same time as you're being honest. So you never know. And rude might just be a nice way of saying something so that guys are attracted. So you never really know. Some women are very nice, kind, sweet, innocent, and they'll be rude on purpose to see what type of guys are going to approach. Hmm. How do you leave without a guy acting scary towards you once you leave? Uh, if a guy's acting scary, then he's not the guy for me. Spark, spark. Okay. Like unless it's for it's unless it's for me. Like if he's like, you know, if he's scared versus scary, that's totally different. Because if he's scary, then that might be a little turn on because I like horror. But if he's boring and blah, is scared of everything, he can go somewhere else. Smart, smart. How do we deal with feeling hurt? Hurt towards what? I don't know what to tell you. I think that's because I've been married so long. Feeling hurt is not like a thing that you feel anymore. It's just um, you've been with somebody so long, but I guess in a new relationship, you just realize that somebody lied to you and you feel for the overdose. So that might be it. So that's why you already know people are going to lie. So you won't feel hurt because you already know that they're lying. So prepare for whatever they're lying for way ahead of time, and you won't have to feel hurt if you just laugh and say, aha, I knew what you was going to do anyway. That's why I'm already prepared. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you fell down. What? Why is transformation a long process? I don't know. You should study quantum physics. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Transforming into something else, like, and call it a transition. But quantum physics is like that. So if you're and even if you're not like knowing anything about science, it still has metaphors that you can relate to you in your real life. Because a lot of times people say, "Well, it's a process. You know what? If you don't want to do something, get up and go somewhere else." That's that's how easy it is for some people. Okay. If not, then go through the motions. He says, stop expecting people not to hurt you. Girl, why would people expect someone not to hurt them? Because their mom lied to them or something? Y'all grew up and y'all read the fairy tales and y'all mom told you everything was good and fair and right in the world and everything was perfect and y'all believed the okey doke and went out and got the truth told to y'all and y'all got mad because somebody hurt you. Well, your mom should have prepared you for that and way ahead of time and told y'all people aren't who they say they are. They lie. Da, 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 da. So stop trusting people. Don't believe none of them and do what you want. Because literally, that's what it is. So stop thinking people are going to be nice or do the right thing, treat you kindly, and do all this stupid stuff because they're not. And y'all already know that. Y'all know that. Why would you believe in karma if you already know the truth? This doesn't even make sense. People don't believe in karma that know the truth. Karma is for people that fall for the okey doke. Okay. If you already know me ain't gonna lie, you start lying too. So if y'all are both lying, it cancels all that stuff out and y'all both good. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Ain't no karma if y'all both lying. And y'all know y'all both lying. It's better. It cancels each other out. So therefore, you lied, they lied, y'all both lied. All right, y'all celebrate y'all lying anniversary together. Yay! This is the day you lied to me. That's the day we met. Exactly. Yay! That's our live anniversary. Our liveversary. It's not your anniversary, it's your lie-versary. That's the day when you first lied to me. The first day we met. So what are y'all really celebrating? Like, y'all know y'all lied to each other the first day y'all met, most people. So most relationships are built on a lie. Okay. Most lies are temporary. And the reason why most people had to lie is because they didn't think that you would accept them knowing the truth. And once you knew, it was no big deal because they were lying too. So therefore, it's the whole, thing. Don't ever tell the truth and you won't ever be disappointed if someone lies to you. You've been feeling so bad for the male identified woman. A lot of y'all will be played in dessert. I don't even know what that means. A lot of y'all men been being played. Y'all just don't know. Sprinkle, sprinkle. A lot of y'all men been being played by transsexuals, drag queens, women. Y'all don't even know. Y'all just be so drunk and high, y'all don't even know what's happening. And you're like, ooh, yes, that feels good, ma'am. Y'all being played. And y'all are ashamed to admit it. But we know the truth. All right. So, we ain't gonna tell nobody though. Don't worry. Okay. And that's because y'all getting what y'all deserve. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all want to have a threesome? Let's go. I want a threesome. Okay, you gonna get one. Y'all like, let's just bring another girl in. Okay, she gonna look like one. Surprise. y'all think men are the only ones that got tricks up their sleeve? Got any type of levels of games and stuff? No. Women know how to do. Remember, women are smarter than men all the time. They were born that way. Most of them in this day and age, anyway. So they know men depend on them. Certain men depend on them for some type of solace and whatever. So y'all can't do nothing like that. Like y'all already know. We know the truth. But we be lying and tell y'all what y'all want to hear to save your little egos. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Who feels guilty for lying to these? Nobody feels guilty, ma'am. If they did, they wouldn't be doing it. You don't lie to your kids, do you? My kids and I are I think we are honest with each other. I don't know if they're honest with me, but hopefully they are. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Best advice for first date, please, Shira. First date, do whatever you want with whoever you on the first date with over there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like, I don't know the best advice. I can't remember. Like my first date, they all start off with lies. So that's my best advice. Lie. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Most first dates always start out with a lie. And a lot of the time they result in, you know, good relationships. So I don't think it's a bad thing because everyone does it. Like everyone lies, so therefore it should be expected. You said your ex calls you a B and hinted that he finds your mom attractive, never bought you anything, dumped him 3 weeks after. Well, good for your mom. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're gonna hook your mama up and have her dump him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Do you date a man even if you aren't attracted to him or have feelings for him? That depends on what you want from him. What do you want from him? Because y'all are dating for what reasons? Y'all got a reason? Hmm. Women do it all the time. Women will date men they do not like to get whatever they want from them. Men will date women that do not like. It's the same reason. Okay. Depending on what it is they want. They want connections. What do they want? They want some type of clout. What do they want? They want some type of ego booster stroke. What do they want? You know, they want to feel like a man again because whoever they with don't make it feel like no man no more. I mean, it just depends. Are pretty men traps? I have no idea. I ain't never dated no pretty man. Dating, well, in the last decade or so. Uh, Dating a wealthy man, how do you get him to buy you a car without having, oh, he buys you gifts and already throwing sexual hints? Tell them on the day that you get your car, that's when you're gonna do it. Then Aunt Ethel, fake Aunt Ethel, gonna pass away. You're gonna have to drive out of town, sparkle, sparkle, by yourself. Bye. Your fake aunt is going to mysteriously, you know, have an issue, and you're gonna have to drive out of town with your new car by yourself. Okay, your rich boyfriend bought you a condo. Don't want to give him a key. Give him the wrong key. Sparkle, sparkle. Then keep saying you gotta go get another one made, and then never get it made. And then give him another wrong key. Just give him the wrong key. Then lose your key. Then find it and then tell him you got to get a whole new lock. And then tell him you found your old keys. And so you'll make him a copy and then give him the wrong key again and start all over. Okay? Sparkle, sparkle. You keep going. He's going to think something wrong with you. By that time, he'll be like, you know what? I don't even know. We need to be together. And then you can say, you know what? I really don't want you to move in until, you buy me this ring. It must be a sign that you're supposed to buy me a ring before you move in. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. You said, how is sex with old men? Do it here? I don't know. You want to find out? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go to Luby's. That's where they hang out. We got them gay old men out there. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Look for the gay pride flag bubble sticker when you go to Luby's. Most old men still in the closet though, so you're gonna have to see if they're looking at you when you walk by. All right. Do you buy nice gifts for siblings or parents, or just buy cheap gifts? I don't know. Buy whatever you want to buy. How do you feel about them? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, let me tell y'all something. Whoever is on my Instagram trying to message me daily, I don't read them and I just delete them, just so y'all know. If I don't know you, I'm not reading it or answering it. Just so y'all know. Why? Okay, let me finish reading. Your boyfriend keep putting your friends before you. Any advice? Girl, where your other one? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Do you think life is more than men, or a way to get what you want from life through men? Both. Sprinkle, sprinkle. What lies are unacceptable in your opinion? I don't know. It depends on the relationship. If it's a sexual relationship, then I need to know if you're gay or straight. If it's a friendship, and that person is going to be around your family and stuff, I need to know if you got a criminal background or something like that. But it just depends on what keeps you safe. That's why I don't really deal with a lot of people. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Because that's too much. You got to worry. If you have a lot of friends, or if you have a lot of people that you hang around or hang out with or whatever, you got to worry about asking them too many questions or them lying to you. So the easiest thing for me, is not to have anybody bothering me, because a lot of times, people are going to lie, or they may lie eventually, and you don't have to deal with any of that. Because a lot of times it's just easier to not deal with too many people at the same time. Because a lot of times, most people aren't really who you think they are because they start off lying. If you've known them a long, long time, and you know if they're lying or not, then that's fine. But like a lot of people don't really approach truthfully these days, so I don't bother with a lot of people. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. And a lot of like I know a lot of y'all are from TikTok, and y'all don't realize that to talk about certain things are not appropriate on certain people's channels. So use your common sense and figure that out. Okay. Like, yeah, use your common sense and figure out what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. How to stop eating burgers and fries all the time? You feel like you use food to fill the void. Well, then eat a salad. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Shira be lying, so she be worried everyone else be lying. I lie. You know what? That's so true. I lie because the first person that lied to me taught me to lie. Ever since then, I've been lying. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. We don't care if you're a real estate agent. Bye. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is that how y'all women are doing it now? Leading with your careers? I'm a real estate agent. Okay, good for you, ma'am. Hopefully you go sell your own house, put it on the market. You flip it and go sprinkle, sprinkle. Why is this guy keep wanting to talk about his wife on the first date? Because he wants you to know he married. Duh, sprinkle, sprinkle. You married, I told you they don't care these days. They'll even tell you the truth and lie in the same sentence. Why are girls' boyfriends friendly with other girls? Because they're stupid and young, probably. Okay. It's hard to find generous men that won't approach me, that they just stare. Okay, well, you got to find an old man that's drooling. I told y'all. They drooling and they old, and you won't, they know that you're probably the last chance they'll ever have to be with a woman that look like you. You can ask them pretty much what you want. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all doing it wrong. What do y'all want in the relationship? This is not a relationship channel. I know it says lies are truth in relationship, but that the key word is lie. Lie to get what you want, not for the sake of the relationship. Okay? Most men lie to get the type of woman that they want because they can't have her any other way. And when they have you, they're like, oh my gosh, I have this woman. Da, 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 da. I'm the luckiest man in the world. All right. What if he dies when you doing the dirty? You collect the insurance, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Hopefully you married. If you doing something like that with an old man, at least you got something you can name, or you're married. Or he's already invested so much that you got enough to where if he died, then you good. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You got tired of pretty men because y'all are so sensitive what people are calling you. What do you call yourself? That's all you need to know. If someone tells you, if someone calls you this, you don't answer to it. You don't feel that that's who you are. You don't allow people to address you as a certain way. How do you address yourself? That's what you need to know. Because a lot of you guys, a lot of you women are so dependent on what men think of you, how they treat you, what they call you. You know what? Who cares? Call yourself what you want to call yourself. If that man likes you enough, he's gonna do whatever you want him to do, and that's it. Okay. If not, then find someone who will. Because a lot of these guys, they don't really have what they said that they got anyway. Most of the time, they have nothing literally. They just put on a good facade and a good old lie, so you feel that they have something. Most of the time, most of these women have more than these guys, so I wouldn't even be bothered. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Hold on. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Have you ever dated a girl? Nope. Sparkle, sparkle. This man you're dating, he's 50, but he can act like he's still young. Okay, good for him. How do you make some guy give you money? Make sure you look way better than him, and you're out of his league. And he'll give you whatever you want. Sparkle, sparkle. Okay. Sparkle. Yeah. How do I make? Okay, I already read that. This guy you're dating. You said denial and delusion is her answer to bad choices. Okay, well, so is y'all's mama's. She denied and delusional about y'all having y'all as you as a son, obviously. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You know, a lot of mothers won't tell y'all, but they probably disappointed in a lot of y'all. But they use delusions to make y'all life seem like y'all did something worthy. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Like, yeah, I went through labor having these kids, all da 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 da. They didn't grow up to be nothing, but I'm gonna pretend they did something, and I'm gonna make them feel. I gotta be delusional about my loser. What you call it? Dusty bum son. Dusty bum son. That's what you sound like because you got one of them hotep names, whatever. They gotta pretend that you make them proud when you're around. Then they don't really be bragging about you to their friends or nothing. It's like trying to figure out what to get you for Christmas, if it's gonna be offensive or not. Should I get him a shirt with a collar? He ain't got no job. Or should I go ahead and get him a gift card to Walmart that's reloadable because I know he's gonna be asking me for some money next week because he broke. Or what? No. Just pretend that he makes you proud and fake the delusion that he amounted to something. Okay. That's what most mothers of Dusty's have to do anyway. You said the guy you're with is feminine. Is his money feminine, ma'am? Can he give you some money? Does it even matter? Is he paying them bills? If not, can he at least do something for you? Can you buy you some gifts? Do you some what? Let's see. I need to order some food. Sorry, y'all, I'm trying to multitask. I'm about to order some food. Hold on. What should I get? Oh my gosh. He's wealthy but stingy. How to get him spending? Get his credit card. Sparkle, sparkle. Hey, baby. I need your credit card. Give him a good description of what you about to do to him. If he give you, let you spend his credit card real quick. How do we stop caring about our partner's family? I don't know. Like, don't I really wouldn't care what they thought because they're not going to be in my house. You know? Let's see. They're not going to be in my house, so I wouldn't care. Let's see. Sasha wants to eat. My baby. Okay. Like, nobody cares about, like, y'all don't know what culture y'all are from, but, like, we don't really care about that type of stuff that much. Sorry. What what do you think about hookups? As long as they got some money. Don't be hooking up with nothing that can't give you no money. All right. Um, there's an older provider man in graduate class. Girl, y'all still talking to people in school? I don't know what to do. How old, girl? How old? Does he have money? So I'm taking it. Okay, get your money, y'all. Get your money, ladies. What are y'all doing? Like asking the dumb questions. Did he got money or not? He said, "Ben treat you like shit because you let them." And so, and you know what? The reason why we let them is so that we can get what we want out of them later. Smart, smart. It works, ladies, because you can use the guilt against them. You can also use a lot of things against them once they let you do certain. Once you allow them to do certain things, you got them forever. Yep. It's like, oh, you did this to me. You did that to me. Yes. I'm gonna tell everyone. Where do you work at again? Girl, my mom taught me that. My mom was not a joke. Okay. Somebody miss her over, they ain't got no job tomorrow. She called right up to their boss. Excuse me, you got this dude work for here? Well, this is what they be doing. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, well, I'm gonna come up there with the news. I'm coming up there with the news cameras and all that. No, okay? Just let them know what kind of man you got working here. That's exactly what my mom would do. She would start naming. Well, I know she start naming like people that work at the news station. I know such and such and such and such. That's what my mama would do. And that dude would be fired quick. It's like, nope. He doesn't work here anymore, man. As of tomorrow, he's fired. Good. Because I don't make me have to come over there. Okay, I guess y'all don't find that funny because y'all are bots. Sorry. Y'all don't have no sense of humor. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Y'all can't have a sense of humor, y'all. Bots. Sorry. Hold on, I'm trying to put an order in for DoorDash. Y'all can wait. Y'all just copy and paste it anyway. You said bot leashes. You said they too serious about it. I know they too focused. It's not that serious, y'all. Come on. I'm sitting over there with anxiety and asking stupid questions and worried about the wrong things. Okay. Just lie to these men and get. You know what? Some of the smartest people are liars. I'm trying to tell y'all. Some of the most successful, smartest people in the world that I've seen are liars. On a whole nother level. And it's fascinating to watch because of how good they are at it. I'm like, dang, y'all some good liars. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Hold on, I'm trying to, let me finish this dang order. Sorry. I have to order for like 3 people. Hold on. Okay. You said U.S. Oh, Goddess Wild Red. She said sprinkle, sprinkle. Let me see if I got this correct. Yeah, it's got this order correct. Yeah. Okay. Ordering. You said DoorDash need a sponsor, girl. And okay. So sprinkle, sprinkle. Right. So anyway, okay, I'm done ordering finally. Because how do you level up after chasing a man? Why would you be chasing a man? Unless he on a dollar bill, I don't know why you chase him. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. But the only man you chase, the one on the dollar bill. And if you stop, you can catch him because somebody gonna give it to you. Okay. If you ain't chasing nothing that's on the dollar bill, then I don't know what to tell you now. If you ain't on the dollar, stop chasing. Done. Okay. Feminism tricked women into working men aren't worth building. You said they're not worth building, girl. Don't use them. Don't build them then. Just get their money or use them for what you want them to use them for. I don't know. Okay. Why do you have to manipulate to get more brain dead? Just repeating everything she say. Y'all are sheep. Your mama's a sheep. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. If y'all gonna call women and hear things, then we should be able to call your mom the same exact thing. Because if you'll come in here acting stupid like that, that's what you go. That's what we gonna do to you. But that's what I'm gonna do to you. I don't know about these other people. I don't care. How can I show guys you're high value and can't be messed with? Get you a T-shirt to say I'm high value and I can't be messed with. Okay. Or just don't mess with them. Okay. What advice for you got for girls with small boobs? I don't know what to tell you, man. Most people want what they can't have and have what they can't have what they don't want. So ask somebody with too big of a boob what they would do if they had small boobs and y'all exchange information. Ask a woman who boobs are way too big for her body what she should do if she had small boobs. She's gonna slap you and tell you to shut up. Okay. Just like if a guy that had no PP and a guy that said his PP is too big, ask the other dude, like, what should I do? My PP too big. I'm gonna frown and be sad. So, dress for the type of body that you have. That's all I can tell you. Dress for the type of body that you have. Otherwise, be happy with what you have. Y'all always trying to change for men. If you want them, go get them. But honestly, I don't think women should have to do that. Mm-hmm. You gonna buy the shirt? Girl, go get the shirt. Y'all should start wearing them shirts and see what people say. Yeah, I'm high value. You can't mess with me. Have you ever caught your man cheating? Did you confront? Girl, I didn't have time because I was too busy doing something else. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, like you mean when I was young? Like when I was very young? When people had emotions and they were like they really cared. Girl, that's just a free pass. What you talking about? When you kiss somebody, free pass. You be like figuring out who you want to go see. Oh, okay, he cheating. Looking through your contacts and stuff. Yes. Back in the old days, we had cards. we had y'all remember them little card files where you keep all your business connections or your business cards of men you meet. Y'all old ladies know. Older ladies. I still got mine from the old days. You know how some guys used to put their picture on their cards. That was our Facebook and our Instagram. Where the long business card with the clear slips that you can stick the business card in. And, the guys that look good put their face on their card. That's what we did. Yeah, we get that out and start flipping through. Okay. Because we were serious about some money back then. You had to have a car or some type of title of, some type of money situation happening for you. And so, oh, sorry, y'all. I didn't mean to delete some of them comments. But some of y'all, that's what y'all used to do in the early 2090s. We'd have our little thing full of business cards and we just go through. Ooh, he kind of cute and he got money. Okay. It's his email address. So yeah, back in the day, that's what we used to do. We weren't worried about that because we had too many options. um, why do male friends make disrespectful jokes to me? I don't know because I wouldn't be listening unless they had some money, ma'am. Smart. Friends, disrespect, no money. I can't hear them. They're probably not your friends, ma'am. Okay. A sprinkle, sprinkle. You said you marrying for live, real, or a mistake. I don't know if you marrying for live or what, man. But honestly, married for money. That's what I always marry for money. I always marry for money. If I'm getting married, it's only for money. There's no other reason. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If I don't really want your money, you know, dating is different than being married. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Some people you're just nice to. Some people you're friendly with. Some people you date. There's only one person that you should literally marry. They got you. Are you a scammer? Are you a scammer? Scamming what? Y'all ain't putting no money up in here. What am I scamming? How you gonna ask if I'm a scammer for free? I should charge you for that question. Can you talk about how to raise a decent man? Yes. Send him back to his mama house. Sparkle, sparkle. Tell her to finish her job, ma'am. Okay. Tell him to go back to his mama house. Do you think women should wait till their late 20s to get married? I think they should wait until they find some money so they ain't got to work no more, or until they find the type of man they actually want to do any of those things. How's my summer? My summer is the same. All right. Summer is the same as it always has been. You're taught you what I taught you so much. Sprinkle, sprinkle. People are so normalized to fakeness. It's offensive when someone actually keeps it a book. A book. Uh-huh. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mm-hmm. What do you say when you're dating men for money? You can either be honest with them or you can lie. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh, sorry. Pause. You could either be honest or lie. It's up to you. Whichever one you want. You don't if you don't care whether they stay or go, you could tell the truth. And if they like it, they like it. If they don't, they don't. If you You want to see what they're gonna do? You like their reaction? You can lie if you want. They already know y'all are gonna lie, so who cares? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. How to react with a man who doesn't want to talk. But how to react with a man who doesn't want to talk about him? Okay, that makes zero sense, but okay. Ask it again when it makes sense. Is this your house? Yes, it's my house. My house glitches. And yeah, my house glitches, ma'am. My house is not real. It glitches. It's an illusion. How do I find them though? Well, get you a magnifying glass, get your little hat and your little trench coat, and get to looking, ma'am. I don't know. We'll find what. Yeah, it's a smart house. It'd be glitching and stuff. Mm-hmm. How to get a man who has a girlfriend only by texting long distance? That's not no girlfriend, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Is it a girlfriend or a friend that's just a girl? What's y'all's definition? You know what I'm saying? Okay. Nobody cares about what you went to school for, ma'am. This ain't no job. This ain't no job interview. Okay. Like, why are y'all leading with y'all's profession? Nobody cares. This is not a job interview. Okay. You said talk on long distance relationships. Don't they talk enough? Don't they talk enough? Y'all want me to talk about them talking to each other on a long distance relationship? You said you want to talk about long distance relationships. Okay. Well, you talk about long distance relationships with whoever you in a long distance relationship with, and y'all can talk all night, all day about the relationship y'all really don't have. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Pick me's are too far gone. Do you ever spend money on your husband, ma'am? I think he spent way more money on me. If it's not a holiday or an accident, not really. How to deal with men pulling away? Who cares? Y'all, y'all know this is not about how to keep no man or how to get one to, like you when they don't. This is how to get what you want, not how to make them want you. That's the Pygmisha channels. Okay. That's them Pygmisha channels over there. Well, first, if you want to make a man really want you, you have to do whatever he says. You have to cook and clean, and you have to make sure you massage his dirty feet, and you have to make sure that you do this, and that. And you got to make sure you wear a bonnet, and you got to make sure you don't wear makeup when you leave the house, so that nobody other men will like you. You got to make sure that you do the most for the least. You got to make sure you do all the stupid things that people should do. And that's how you make him want you. Okay. And guess what? He's still probably going to cheat on you. So make sure he's worth it. Okay. You know, sometimes men like it when you cheat on them because they feel like the audacity. How could she cheat on someone like me? Just like you can cheat on someone like me. That's the attitude that you need. Okay, that's the attitude you need, man. Okay. What if your man need an Insta password? I can't anymore with him. What? Girl, if your man is on Instagram, he too young. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Stop playing with these kids. No, honestly, if you know what Instagram is, he can be he can be a little side piece, but he can't be the main. Okay, you know why? Because there's too much to deal with. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You say you missed the videos before you got all these bot subscribers. You see, some subscribers aren't bots, but some of them are. How to date men with kids? The same way men date women with kids, man. Sprinkle, sprinkle. How do some grown men have a Snapchat? I'm glad I don't know. Or I don't know, like a lot of people will sign up under different names because they be lying and stuff. I've seen people in the chats who were probably Dusty's, and then they have like a woman's name on the chat, but really a man. Like, what? You don't recommend targets with social platforms? Not for anything serious or long term, because honestly, uh, they're not going to be the type of person that you're going to get what you want from. Not in a like if they're not posting on there, maybe if they pay someone or they're not the one that's like posting and stuff like that because they don't really care about that kind of stuff. That's different. But if they're active on there, then who cares? Like it's not really um, a masculine quality, if you ask me, unless that's how they make their living. You say if he's making money, he isn't on IG. Yeah, y'all need to figure this out. See, y'all grew up. Some of y'all grew up in the wrong era to find the type of man y'all are looking for. Y'all gonna have to go where people aren't so addicted to social media. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to go do that. All right. Anyway, I got to go because I think our food is almost arrived. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, well. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said how to attract what? Girl, just go watch my last video. I don't know if it was my last video or the video before that. Go watch those. I explained to you where to go find them at. The last live, okay? Or the one before the last. Can you do a video on being a wife once you find your provider, man? Girl, don't let it change. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Nothing changes. It may temporarily change, but it literally always goes back to whoever had the power in the relationship and during the dating stage. So if they did whatever you wanted while you were dating, chances are it's gonna go right back to that right after, y'all get through the little honeymoon phase of marriage. It's gonna go right back to the same ways that y'all were dating. Okay. So for example, if he did whatever you asked when y'all were dating, he's gonna do whatever you asked when y'all are married. Okay. Are you happy you didn't have any sons? Um, I will never say that I'm happy I didn't have something. Sprinkle, sprinkle, because I got everything I need and want and more. I have everything I need and want and more. So, like, you don't even think about the stuff that, most people think that you're missing. 'Cause you're not missing anything. Like, people that have a lot of, uh, they don't really think about the stuff that they don't have because they're too busy worried about everything that they already have, and they have everything they want and need. Oh gosh. Copy paste bot goes on timeout. Copy paste bot, Starlight. You got to go, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. The copies, the yeah, the AI bot, baby. My AI bot. AI bots, put some money down. You go. You gonna bot up in here? You better be bot some money. Okay. You bought some money. You gonna buy. All right. How to avoid telling the truth during confrontations. Make up the lies before you start lying. What are y'all eating tonight? Whatever we ordered. None ya. None ya. We're eating DoorDash. How do you ask him about promising to fix your car? He's not bringing it up. Then go ask another man, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And when your car start running real good and it's working, and he's saying how you get it fixed, tell him don't worry about it because he wasn't worried in the first place. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. If I had a son, would I raise him to be a provider mindset? No, I'd raise him to be what? The opposite? Like what? What are y'all asking dumb questions for? Like, no, I'm gonna raise him. How'd you gonna raise your son, man? This is dumb questions. Okay, well, I'll pretend I'm dumb and I'll answer the dumb question. Oh my gosh, if I had a boy child, if I had a boy child, hopefully his dad would be able to teach him the things that he needs to know. Okay. You're oh, you turn out a guy. What? You am turned out a guy after beg to take you back. You've been sending an ex girl. Why are y'all doing that? Don't do that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You never beg somebody to take you back. Even Michael Jackson said he don't want to sing it. I want you back no more. He tired. Okay. You know, it's a trick, ma'am. He's laughing at you. Yeah, like honestly, if you need to text somebody about something or an accidental text, great. But you don't ever beg to go back. Okay. Michael Jackson is still releasing songs, you know? Sprinkle, sprinkle. You could send an accidental text if you're trying to get their attention and you don't want to be the first one to text, or you could send, something like that. But if you have a question that you really need answered and it's not about getting somebody back or not, and you need an answer about something, then I don't think it counts, especially if you've already, moved on and interested in other people and da da da. It's not really a big deal, especially if it's an email versus a text. If you don't have their email and you don't want to look desperate, don't send them no text. Keep it professional. Okay. Yeah. What's your lipstick from? Girl, Level Up Cosmetics, baby. Level Up Cosmetics. If a man asks you to pay for his haircut after he paid you for your nails, what would you say? I would tell his mama to help him out. Ma'am, sprinkle, sprinkle. I would ask him for his phone and I would find his mom's number in there. And I would call her and say, you know what? Your son needs some money for a haircut. He's sitting over here asking me. So what you want me to do? You ain't got no money, ma'am? Oh, well. He would be on the block. What? Oh, my goodness. Girl, you tell him you got some scissors. I got you. I got some scissors right here. Let me cut them. Okay. Tell him you know how to cut hair. Y'all be telling me like if y'all want me to think that y'all are a real person, y'all can't talk like bots up in here. Y'all see how I'm talking? Y'all see how I'm talking? Okay, I can't respond to people that sound like bots. Okay, squirm. I mean to be, mean, but if you sounding like a bot, you're gonna get treated like one. So you see, if y'all are too extra to speak my language, then I'm sorry. Can't do nothing for you. Y'all coming over here, y'all gonna speak my language. Okay, I'm not become bilingual for y'all. All right, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'd like to. Good for y'all. Yeah, y'all coming over here, y'all gotta speak my language. And we talking that bot language. Are we supposed to have spelling mistakes for? No, y'all supposed to talk like real people, not like people that are. I don't even want to use the word. Okay. Girl, the algorithm, them block pick Misha and them, Sharkeisha and them. I mean, okay. Hold on one second. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, where the Isha's at? Hold on one second. I gotta take something. Y'all at least make up some names that look real. Okay. But I guess y'all be lying too. Where are all the issues at? How to forgive yourself for going back to the ex who does not want you. Girl, what you want from him though? And why would you go back if you ain't getting nothing out of it? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Make sure you're there for a reason. That's the only way. Mm-hmm. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. All right. Text. All right, my food's here, so I have to go eat. I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Sprinkle sparkle. Are you a witch? No, I'm a pastor. Didn't you see my video where I was doing exorcisms? I'm a reverend pastor. I did a dusty exorcism. Y'all didn't see that one? Oh yeah, I think you might have to be a member to see that. Yeah, I'm a reverend. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right, I gotta see y'all later. Advice on dealing with indecisive men. Be an indecisive woman. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And y'all be indecisive together. All right. We'll see y'all on the next one. All right. I gotta go. Appreciate that. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If you got an indecisive man, be you an indecisive woman. Period. You turned down a man that begged you to take him back. You did. He was. A few days later, you sent the accidental text to make him jealous. Girl, I ain't playing no games like all of that. That's too much work. Okay. Next. Okay. If you do it all that, girl, you do it too much. Unless it's not, maybe you're overthinking all of that. Maybe you should just live your normal life as you normally live it and see what happens. Okay? I gotta see y'all later. I'm gonna go eat. Don't worry about any of this stuff, y'all. The man that's supposed to do what you need him to do, hopefully y'all will meet one day. By somehow, some way. I don't know. That's what happened to me. Just stop looking. And that's how you find them. All right. Bye.